It's said that when an object is treated with care, a soul will come to inhabit it. Yo. I just finished watching Grand Blue Season 2. Speaking of a show, I've been waiting for an anime for so long. So when trash is thrown out, what comes to inhabit it? What does indeed? Ruin? You can fix that. You can fix that. Wasteful. Look at, there's perfectly good things in there. By the way, as I was mentioning, waiting for a long time, this is peak, bro. Keep your eye out on this. As long as they don't mess up the adaptation, this is a top tier show. Humans think of nothing turning an object into trash. It's true. Yeah. To dismiss it as filth, never to hold any value again. Yo, the camera! They do this to other humans too. That's crazy, cause that's true. Yeah, title card. Breaking. All he had to do was be a little quieter. It's not what it looks like. I'm only stealing the trash. Why do you care? I promise you it doesn't matter. Pointing the Glock at me for this is crazy. Nice. Oh, you got that trash juice up on you? They regrouped quickly. Yo, shooting me over this is insane. Yo, let's go. I was about to say his name. Whoopsie. I was about to spoil the fuck. Yo, y'all got that Bungo Stray Dogs aim. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, damn. Played. He's gonna leave a trail, though, with that wound. Yeah. Design on point. These clothes too prim and proper for me. I don't see none unique there. Well, why do you guys care and call it a raid? Like, oh, you sure it was who? Wanna come say it closer to me? I wish they'd stick to their side. Is insane. Why wouldn't you make it your goal to get everybody up to that standard? Holy bossing say. Yeah. He's definitely making this whole area hot for sure. But if they want me to stick over here, facts. By repairing and reselling. It's not a bad and here we go. There was always gotta be the asshole bully surrounded by his mindless sheep of homies. What's the problem with my gloves? They look cool. Yeah! Alright, but when I knock you out, I'm the bad guy! Man. That's a crazy solution to that kind of an issue for a city. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You guys act so tough, don't you? Oh, yeah, huh? Like, who raises you? Bro called him a jerkwad, like he wasn't the one that pulled up to me. Aww. Oh, I got it for you. Aww. Damn. Cut off by the mom. Hey, it's okay. You'll get another chance. Oh, maybe not. Somebody snooping? Uh-oh. Oh, man was watching. Reg told the goat.
もっとはっきり言わねえとな。夕べのゴミ拾いの話聞かせてもらおうか。
Dude, the look in his eyes.
ガキのうちは俺に任せとけ。
Brother, you got hit yesterday.
俺たちには血のつながりがない。そろそろ変な気を使う癖を直せ。
捨てられた赤ん坊の俺を拾って育ててくれた家族としての礼だ。
Aw.
チワちゃんにもそんくらい素直になり変わるのにな。
Just constantly tease. You were that honest, you probably had you what you're saying.
まさか撃たれたのか。
Yeah, I thought they didn't find you.
別にこれは。
ついでに両手の包帯を取り替える。グローブ外せ。
Damn. Them gloves mean a lot to him for sure.
別になんともねえよ。親にも。
Oh. Bro, some people in this world really don't deserve to have children.
それが大昔からのこの町の決まりだ。お前の親父はそこに落とされた。自分と大切なもんを大事にしろ。こんなクソみたいな世界でもな。
Oh my god.
両手は物心つく前から真っ黒だった。傷の醜さを気持ち悪がる人間たちの目によって幼い頃。
That's low-key insane. Looking at a kid having that issue and looking down on him? Like, sympathy? Empathy?
た時からボロボロだったけど、自然と激痛は和らいだ。レグトには返しきれない恩がある。
それとルド。
You don't owe him nothing, man. He's doing it out of love for you.
誰かに取られちまうぞ。明日にでも送るわ。
Yo, this is the third time he's prodded.
ただ少し下世話だ。
Do it or you won't get fed. Ew! Oh my god, what does that remind me of? Someone in a different show trying their hardest to smile just look gross.
好き勝手言いやがって。
He's gonna be watching you from afar
今
too.
の時間はまだ家にいるかな。奈落は大きなゴミ捨て場らしい。ゴミは最終的にすべて奈落に捨
They
てられ
just drop it to the lower realms.
犯罪を犯した人間も。
Could you imagine you commit like a very minor crime and just get thrown into a landfill? You would think after this much time, the stink and stench would come up off the cliff.
落とされたやつはどうなるんだろうな。
Brutal, they die. You know how far of a drop that is?
おはよう。
血は
珍しいね。いいものじゃないでしょう。ここからの景色。
Yeah, very culty.
どこもそう変わらないだろう。
こんな町の縁にスラムが作られたのは、ああやって私たちに見せつけるためなんだ。
That you can get thrown into the pit at any time?
奈落に落ちる
That's
って。嫌
wild!
になっちゃうよね。ここで生活してたら誰かの処刑を見なくちゃいけないなんてさ。
Easy view, so you have to see it.
ねえ、
This
ルド
could be you.
私は見たくないよ。ルドが落とされるところ。確かに捨てるにはもったいない
Don't
な
either.
って思うゴミも多いけど、そのためだけに危ないことして捕まって最悪。
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
ブ
bro is just stealing trash, and you're not seeing the trash again. He's not dropping it around the streets.
好きだから心配してるんだよ。
That's enough to throw me off a cliff?
おじさんもって。
いや、別にそういうんじゃ。
Damn. Why didn't you say that sooner? He's so awkward.
これは見た時に
Yes, Rudo, just be straight up with it.
捨てられたもので嫌かもしれない。
Damn.
こいつもただ捨てられるより、お前のそばにいる方が幸せだと思ったんだ。
It would be happier with you. Going off the concept that souls inhabit objects like trash if you care about it enough.
嬉しい。ずっと大事にする。
Yo, bro is so happy he's skipping through the meadows right now. Recto, 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 I did it.
レグトに教えてやらねえとな。
Oh, damn. What'd I do to you?
何かあったの？
That's not great. They're coming from that direction.
報告自慢してやらんと。
He said I've got to brag.
もう一度ちゃんと告りに行けとか言い出しそうだな。
So then you gotta play it up. You gotta act like you did.
聞けよレグタ、俺チワに。
おう、おかえりルド。
Man, I really sure do hope nothing bad happens and ruins this beautiful moment.
何してくれてんだてめえ。
That sucks, bro. He opened that door and still saw it as if he was... Damn. This is character development. I'm gonna do whatever I can and say whatever I can to justify this bullshit. And he's still alive, bro.
レグタ、今助ける。絶対助けるから。
ルド、逃げろ、クソみたいな世界よ。
That's so ass, bro. Like, can I not just live and be happy and just have good things happen? And why'd you tase me? Why is your first assumption I did this? What kind of fucking setup?
言い逃れはできんぞ。人殺し。
That's fucking crazy. Oh, I don't know because I was leaning over him. The worst policeman I've ever seen in my fucking life. Tribesfolk filth. Finally? Bro, this world is ass. You know what? Send me to the pit. I'm done with this shit. A mere tribesfolk. They truly see them as nothing. Look at this. Man. Chiba.
信じてたのに。
Damn.
人殺しの子供なんだね。
Wow. Bro, like, he's already been through so much within the span of 30 minutes. He's lost everything. This crash out is justified. Piles of shit. Eyes and ears, but you don't even use them to listen or see. He's right there. Yep, culprit right there. Mask and all. Wow! Yo, the way they did that. Look how far that is. Yes, honestly justified. Like, oh, you think I'm a criminal like that? You just made one. Oh my god. Yup. Bro, they're treating my show with so much respect. They're doing this so well. I can't wait for the second episode. That trash broke your fall. Nah, bullshit. Look at all that metal. That should have been it for you. Wow. It's a whole world down here that they just disregarded. Let's see how this looks. I'm curious. It's gonna be CG, but how good is the CG? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. Yo, that shit looks sick. Holy cinema! Holy cinema! Alright, well there you have it. That was season 1, episode number 1 of Gachiakuta. I've been telling my friends to read this thing for a while now. So I wasn't reading from the very beginning of the manga, but I have been reading for a fair amount of time now. It's not a ton of chapters out, but I am caught up with it. I do read weekly. It's very good. It's another one of those things, just as I was talking about with Grand Blue a second ago, because I just finished watching Grand Blue season 2 episode number 1. If you enjoy that, make sure you go check that out. But it started good, but over time it developed into something incredible. As in, the story was always good, it was always strong, but lately, within the last 10, 20, 30 chapters, it's bloomed into just such a good story with such good artwork. It was severely deserving of a manga or anime adaptation, sorry. There's a few other ones that come to mind, you know, that will probably end up getting an adaptation at some point, like Kagurabachi and all these other ones. Same feeling we had with Sakamoto Days, although, you know, it didn't get the greatest adaptation, although it was still enjoyable. It just didn't get what people were expecting. These manga are in that same zone where it's just, they're so good. Everyone knows they're gonna get an adaptation. We just hope it's gonna be a good one. And as long as the studio can keep this up from episode 1 for all the episodes of Gachiakuta, trust me, we're gonna be in a great spot. I was mentioning the CG in there looked great. It has to be. There's no way you animate a lump of trash that way and animate it super duper well all the time. I mean, maybe if this had a movie budget and 15 years to make, but you know, sometimes that's just not possible. Either way, if I'm Rudo, I'm crashing out. I can already justify anything he's about to do, regardless of how heinous it is. First of all, this creep is up here tracking me, you know, takes out Regto. They pin it on me. And now the only person that said they believe in me and trusted me ain't even at least gonna hear me out a little bit. They didn't do anything. I need evidence. I'm a big evidence guy. I need an investigation. How are you gonna tell me you just walk in on him, punched over the body like this? No, no. And Regto saying, run. Like, they were so close by, you would have heard him scream that. Run away, change this shitty world. You would have heard that. And then the first thought is, all right, that's the criminal. They treat the tribesfolk, they call them, they're segregated from everybody else. They treat them like such trash that they probably don't even need to dignify them with an investigation. That's probably what goes on in their heads. Anything can be taken at face value for them as long as it's involving the tribesfolk, which is just so crazy, man. But yeah, we were stealing trash. They shot at me for stealing trash. Now this happened to my adoptive father, who's been with me since I was a kid, and my arms are cooked because my dad is a piece of garbage. But you know, my adoptive dad, he's a dope guy. He's always happy-go-lucky, helping me out, looking out for me. He just encouraged me, you know, to go after Chiwa, but it's rough. It's definitely rough. Either way, believe me, this gets so interesting in the coming episodes, and I'm very much looking forward to what happens next. But for that, we do have to wait until next week. So in the meantime, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Patreon linked in the description down below. You'll gain access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.